Manifestation is trending. Everyone's manifesting abundance, manifesting the life they want, using so many techniques and chasing what they think will make them happy, as if happiness and peace can be pulled in from outside through material things. But manifestation is irrelevant when you are aligned with life. Life takes care of life. Nature shows us that. It doesn't force anything to happen, it allows it. Everything flows. When you align with life, with God, you begin to realize you were never really lacking. And for me, that is abundance. Life is already guiding our paths. That doesn't mean it always feels good. Sometimes life puts us through challenges to test our surrender. Those hard moments build spiritual muscles we forgot that we even had. And that's what it means to find the strength from within. One of the things I've observed is manifestation is like a mirror. It reflects your inner consciousness. So when you're living consciously, when you're not fighting the moment, you're aligned. And whatever comes, you begin to accept it as if you chose it. And that's where I think people get tangled up. We're trying to manifest things that don't match our soul. We chase what's not chasing us. We crave what drains us. And when it doesn't come, we think we failed. But maybe it's just misalignment. Real abundance and manifestation comes from inner alignment, conscious awareness, and surrender, not from chasing outcomes. So many times in my life, it was only when I surrendered fully, not halfway, when I stopped trying to control and start allowing, that I realize everything is already as it should be. And that's when we begin living consciously. That's when you're walking with life and not against it. You don't manifest from desire, you manifest from being. Because when you are what you seek, you stop needing it so much. When you are the thing that you want, when you become it, you stop needing it. It meets you because you match it. In spiritual healing, your thinking shifts. It's not so much of a mindset. Your mind is renewed. You no longer see the world the same. You don't chase answers. You become the stillness that hears them. And that's where manifestation really begins, not with just repeating affirmation, but with presence. Manifestation without self-awareness is really just fool's gold. It's not real. You can manifest the house, the person, the money, but if you haven't come home to yourself, it'll never feel like home. If you're hoping for love, abundance, and partnership, you have to be okay with yourself first, because that's what you're attracting. And energy does not lie. And sometimes what we call fate is just frequency. That's why alignment matters. And this is why many people, when they're practicing manifestation, it feels empty. There's nothing happening. When you're aligned with your true self, you're aligned with life. And life already knows where to take you. Another thing is that the old life, we used to survive. That old survival mode, it almost feels like you're not manifesting, you're trying to manage, because you're in survival mode. You're micromanaging life because you don't feel safe to receive it. But manifestation begins when you become conscious enough to let go. And what's being promoted out there is a mindset shift. Think positive, act confident. But what I'm saying is deeper. What about that inner shift? What about choosing to see from wholeness? We think we're waiting on manifestation, but often it's life waiting on us to align. We're waiting for the breakthrough. We've been praying for a breakthrough. We're waiting for clarity. We're waiting for signs. But maybe life is just waiting for you to trust again, to stop pushing, to move from control to communion with yourself. If everything is predetermined, then maybe our job isn't to manifest what we want. It's to respond to what's here with trust. It's to choose the moment as if it's choosing you, because it is. So if you truly want to feel full, if you want peace, start with this moment and let this moment be enough. And meet it with gratitude. And gratitude can shift our attitude, our mood. Because just one moment of gratitude can change your entire life. Some of the most stress-free, beautiful moments in my life happened when I got out of my own way, when I stopped trying to survive the moment and let God guide me, let life flow through me. When I stopped reaching, somehow, I started receiving. Because manifestation is not about control, it's about alignment. It's about allowing. Whatever is for you will not need to be forced. And the things that comes to you will not come empty. They will come with lessons, with truth, with depth, with meaning, with purpose. They'll come in the right season, not when our ego wants it to, but when your soul is ready. I don't think we're here to force life into our plans. I think we're here to flow with life and remember our place within all of this movement. That to me is the most honest form of manifestation. The one that feels familiar to you, although you just met it. You just met the moment, but it feels familiar. Yes, that is the most honest form of manifestation. So thank you for sitting with me today. If you made it this far, feel free to leave a comment or a heart emoji if this resonated in some way for you. And remember, when you're in alignment, manifestation is already happening. Thank you for sitting in with me. Thank you.